2nd and 6. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Strong. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. He'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to take this all the way home. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That opens the scoring here in Super Bowl 59. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
As much as you try to tell yourself, Mike, that this is just another game, the reality is it just isn't. It doesn't matter if it's your first Super Bowl or your 10th. This is the game you've dreamt about playing in from the first time you put on pads all the way back in Pop Warner. You're bound to get emotional in some capacity, but you have to get that out of the way and get ready to do everything in your power to turn those.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Here's 3rd and 7. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. On 4th down, it's Matt Araiza to punt for KC. Back deep for Philly, it's Cooper DeJean. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense ready now for their second drive. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. He'll let this go towards the end zone. Brian Cook there defensively to knock that one away. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Hurts now. He's got it at the 7, and he's going to be taken down. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Again, Hurts. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. Hurts again. Now, and he's into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll take this to about the 28. Reed Blankenship coming up from his safety spot to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. They put Kelce in motion. Mahomes now on 2nd down. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They put Kelce in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Inside the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Now Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
On is Elliott to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They put Kelce in motion. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Here's Matt Araiza now. And John to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. DeJean to return it. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense headed back to take over once more. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. He runs with it. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive.
Good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Brian Cook there defensively to knock that one away. On 2nd down, Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. A big play here in the big game. 42 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play gets them down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Here's Barkley. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. One more time, they try Barkley. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are able to extend their 1st quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Chiefs offense ready to see what they can do. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. That's dropped off for Pacheco. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
On second down, Pacheco. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. And this ball incomplete on third down. Here's the punter now, as he is on to punt for KC. This will be returnable from his own 15. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They've raced out to a big lead as they look for a potential early knockout. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Oh, yeah. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Philadelphia. On the handoff, this is Barkley. Whoa. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Give them 17 more and they are on a roll. Another first down. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run. It's Barkley. Third and 5. Now Barkley. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They put Kelce in motion.
I could go on and on about the offensive line breakdowns with this pass protection, and it's been flat out brutal. And let's give some credit to the other side of the ball. They came in not only motivated to make a statement, but with a great game plan, and so far they've executed it to a T.
Up the sideline to the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 96 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense. Still 2nd down.
They'll run it here with Saquon. He's to midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A run with Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the 1st quarter, they've done just that.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Barkley. Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. Here's Elliott for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles tack on one more to their lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Chiefs and their running back, Isaiah Pacheco, head out for their next drive. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Hopkins, first catch. Good enough for a 1st down. A give here to Pacheco. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They put Kelsey in motion. Open man is Hopkins. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They put Kelsey in motion. 1st down throw, Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelsey. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They put Kelsey in motion. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On 3rd down, Mahomes. We'll try to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down. Now Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. Darius Slay, Mr. Big Play, with his hands right around the ball again.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing is Mahomes. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On comes the punter now, as he'll come on to punt this one away. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Saquon Barkley. Past the 40. Still going. And he is gone. 82 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's it. That's the Super Bowl record. A game to remember. His 4th touchdown of the night. Elliott on now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Eagles are able to extend the lead. So after one here in Super Bowl 59, it's the Eagles with the early advantage. More from New Orleans after this.
Jake Elliott taking off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Chiefs offense ready to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. Here's Mahomes. And this ball batted away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient. but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Mahomes now to throw on second down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If this quarterback's offensive line had as much fight as he does, I don't think they'd be in this situation to begin with. I mean, it's not even halftime here, Mike, and they've already given up 6 sacks. At this rate, I'm not sure they're confident their quarterback's going to make it out of this game in one piece.
3rd and long for Mahomes. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second-rounder.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the 2nd round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first-rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts taking a shot downfield for Smith. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Devontae Smith, touchdown Eagles.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Elliott now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will add one more onto their big lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A return coming from the 14. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to get back at it. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Mahomes back. He keeps it himself. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. But that's all he can get out of that one.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and long. Mahomes. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Here's their punter now, as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Devontae Smith and the rest of the Philly offense heading back onto the field. They've opened up a big lead already, trying to put this one to bed maybe before halftime. Another drive starts here with 1st and 10. Here's Hurts, taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he will score! Devontae Smith, touchdown Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. And that's where the offense will take the field. The Chiefs offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Isaiah Pacheco inside the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. They'll start out 1st down and 10. To throw is Hurts. Now he'll run it. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The defense is going to have to come up with a plan for this quarterback using his legs, Mike, or it's going to be a long day. They knew coming in he was a threat, but I'm not sure they thought he would be this effective.
And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing is Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender.
To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
On is Elliott to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles add on to their already sizable lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. This team's offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. On 2nd down, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll try to run for it. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 6-yard line.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They put Kelsey in motion. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On 4th down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground, this looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better...
Now problems. He loses the football near his own goal line. And that's going to be scooped up in the end zone. A fumble recovery for touchdown. Now Butker to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs cut into the lead a little bit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. This offense and their running back heading back on the field. Here's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And now again he loses the football. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will get just a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. 3rd and long. A run up the middle with Bart. Oh, the fumbling problems continue. He loses it again. But this is taken in by a teammate.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up 4th down. These are drive killers.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, KC. And Butker on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Gainwell to return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So now this team's offense ready for this next possession. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Once again, the problems continuing. He coughed it up again. That's picked up by the Chiefs. Well, sometimes the offense tries to make a little too much happen, try to pitch it around, get an extra few yards, except they lose the ball, and the defense will take over.
Mike, you're exactly right. That is what happened here. That's just a prime example.
And he's in! Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to take over possession of the football. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. Here's a hand. Oh, the fumbling problems continue. He loses it again. One of his teammates there to take it back in. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Now Hurts. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They put Kelce in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He'll check that down to Pacheco.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd and a yard. They'll run with Pacheco. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco.
Let's get it. Let's go.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. On the handoff, this is Pacheco. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Kelsey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. On 2nd down, Pacheco. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now it's Hero.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
So that one going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Finding room. The problems continuing. He coughed it up again. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, it is not very often where I am at a loss for words. You know that by working with me. But let's just set this stage. They just allowed a modern NFL record 13 sacks in one game. I mean, to say this is absurd would be a dramatic understatement, and I hate to say it, but performances like this, people lose their jobs for it.
And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Offense. Still first down.
A run with Barkley. And he'll get about 3 yards of that back, setting up 2nd and long.
18-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 12.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay.
Offense. Still 3rd down.
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Now Barkley. They get 15 on that game. Good for an Eagles first down. So the last run is going to be the one. He has now broken the NFL record, most rushing yards in a single game. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Barkley. Barkley's got the first down and more. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Philadelphia. He is having a performance to remember. There is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Here's Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. That's taken in by the running back, Piron. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to New Orleans and Super Bowl 59 after this. Mahomes now on second down. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Now, Mahomes. Got a man. It's Kelce. Complete. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Mahomes now to throw again. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it'll lead to a second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's out to the flat, and it's complete.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They put Kelce in motion. On 3rd down, Mahomes. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelce. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
They put Kelce in motion. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Throwing now, Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a 1-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
They're on the 26-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground here again. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Philadelphia.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we have reached halftime of Super Bowl 59 here in New Orleans. And for the final time this year, we send it to Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you, too, in just a moment. Here, it was the always dangerous Saquon Barkley with the impressive first half. He was loose in the secondary over and over and over again. He's got to be getting oxygen at halftime because he put up a month's worth of stats in one half of a football game.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half.